Hey, it is Cammie C here, your impact coach, with day 27 of our 30-day Do It Again journey. Day 27. We are talking about be bold again. Be bold. I'm going to leave it at that. It's a lot I'm going to say on this video that I want you to grab hold to, and I want you to make sure you apply it to your life. Number one, be bold again. Here's the definition of bold. Bold is showing ability to take risk, being confident and courageous. The ability to take risk, being confident and courageous, right? Taking the risk. People think because you're being bold that you had all the plans and you had everything mapped out and everything made sense. No, right? It does not mean that it's making sense. It means that I'm taking risks. I might have some things planned, but I don't know if everything is going to align. I don't know if everything's going to work out, but I'm still going to take the risk anyway, even with the plans I have. But even if I don't have everything lined in order, I'm still taking the risk because I'm choosing to what? I'm choosing to be bold. I'm choosing to step outside of my normal way of doing things, thinking, speaking, the way I live, and I'm taking a chance, right? Ask yourself these questions. When was the last time you did something that took you outside of your comfort zone? When was the last time? Ask yourself that question. What were the emotions and the feelings attached to it? How did you feel? Did you feel liberated? Right? Did you feel fearful in the process, but understood that, hey, wow, I actually did it? Ask yourself this question. Now think, when was the last time you remained in your comfort zone and avoided standing up to make a statement? When was the last time you stood in your comfort zone, avoided standing up, avoided taking the next step, knowing when you should have? Right? What were the feelings attached to that? Did you feel as dang, I missed another opportunity, or I'm just living and there's something still missing, but I'm not taking a step, I'm not jumping, and I'm not being bold? Comfort zone. Definition: a place where someone feels at ease and without stress. We all like to live there, right? Because it's comfortable. It's at ease. I'm not stressed. Right? I know we talk a lot about even mental health, talk about a lot about stress levels. Sometimes there's healthy stress. I know because I used to teach this. There's healthy stress. There's bad stress, but there's healthy stress. Healthy stress comes from my ability to want to be able to do it, right? The feeling I get, the emotions that come with it, because I'm actually anxious about getting it done. I'm anxious about doing it, right? But you have to understand that you still have to take the risk and you still have to be bold. There are some areas in your life right now where you are being pressed, right? You cannot sleep because you know that there's something you should be doing. You know there's an area right now that you can't shake off. It keeps coming back to your mind. It keeps being placed on your heart because there's something you should be doing, right? Have you ever thought about how many people are connected to your boldness? Y'all know I talk about this a lot. People are connected to the fulfillment of our purpose and us walking out our purpose every single day. Somebody is waiting on us and benefiting from us. You opening that business may help somebody get the resources they need to function in theirs, right? It may open up opportunities for somebody else that you can join connections with, and then it opens up opportunities for you. But you'll never know if you never decide to be bold and take the risk and to do it. Sometimes you got to jump, not worrying about what's under, not worrying about how hard the fall is going to be. You're already predestining yourself to fall and to fail, right? We can't think on those things, but we got to think on the things that, hey, what happens if I do succeed? What happens if this goes as planned? But what happens even if it does not go as planned, but I took the step and I learned from what happened, and now I can apply it to my next step. But you'll never know staying inside of your comfort zone, being comfortable, just being content when you know that there's more you should be doing. You know it's something pressed on your heart. But you know, I can't leave my job. I can't leave my benefits. I can't leave this financial security I got. I can't leave this situation because it's comfortable for me. But you know that there's more. But you have to be able to decide, you have to discern, and you have to pray about what is that more and what is the risk I have to take? What is the step that I need to take to get to that more? Because I know somebody is, guess what, depending on me to get there. What if the lack of boldness that you are exhibiting, what if your lack of boldness is inhibiting someone from walking into their destiny and purpose? What happens? Do we think on those things? Or we think about as long as everything is comfortable and content for me, as long as everything is lined up and I'm okay in life. I got my house, I got my car, I got this, I obtained this, that was on my goal list, check. That was on my vision board, check. And that's all. But it's not. We got to keep going, right? Your life is not done. Your living is not done. I'm not saying outdo yourself to the point where you're burnt out, where you're overly stressed. I'm not saying that, right? You do have to set boundaries. But what I'm saying is that there is more to just living, waking up with the same exact routines every single day and not making no impact, not changing nobody's life, not helping somebody else see the fulfillment that they can have in this thing they have life, not pushing nobody else, but just going throughout the day. Long as we got everything else straight, I'm good. But no, step out and be bold. You know that vision you've been dreaming about, you've been writing for yourself year after year. You know that dream that you've had for yourself since you were little. You know that goal that you put on that paper that you wanted to work on. That's what I'm talking about. It's time to step and be bold. It's time to step up on the scene because you are the it factor. When you step up on the scene, everybody else's heads turn because you have something to offer. And that goes back to knowing your value. When I know my value, I can step out and I'm bold because I'm confident in who I am. I'm confident in who created me, and I'm confident in who got my back. So I want you to be bold today. We can no longer allow societal pressures, fears, situations, and encounters to inhibit our boldness. No longer, no more can those things stop us, hinder us, and guess what? Set us back. No more. Your boldness creates opportunities for others to fulfill their God-given purpose through you fulfilling yours. Nothing good ever came. Listen to that. Nothing good ever came to those who sat back. I'll just bring it to me. All right. That dream is going to work itself. That plan going to work itself. I'm just going to sit back and keep praying. No. Faith without works is dead. It's not going to work if you're not going to step. It's not going to come if you're not going to go get it. Yes, things happen, right? Yes, God brings us things. However, you got to work for some things in life. You got to get up and go get it. You got to set plans. You got to set goals. You got to stay up later. Because guess what? It is necessary and you are necessary, but you got to be bold enough to believe it and to go get it. Stop sitting back. Stop laying down. Stop giving up. Stop quitting because it gets uncomfortable and it causes more of you. Don't give up no more. You got to be bold. It's time to level up. Sitting back and watching is getting you nowhere, nor is it paving a successful avenue. Sitting back is getting you nowhere. There is power in your voice. There is power in your actions, and there is power in your boldness. You got to be bold today, baby. You got to go get it. You got to take a step. I want you to identify an area in life that you've been sitting down and you've been too comfortable in. These last couple of years, you've been just sitting back, being comfortable. Today is your day to step out and be bold. Today is your day to go out there and go get it. No matter how the fear that comes with it, no matter the unwaveringness, no matter how much you can't figure it out, everything ain't meant for you to figure out. Sometimes it's just meant for you to take the step and let all of the other things come and let all of the other paths and the steps lay itself down. Take the step and be bold. Stop sitting down on issues that you know you need to speak up on. Stop sitting back and being a person everybody gonna be like, well, we know she ain't gonna say nothing. We know he ain't gonna say nothing. No. Sometimes you got to stand up for what's right. We had the greats already. Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Malcolm X. All of these profound African-American leaders that stood up because they needed to what? Stand up for us, but they had a voice. They took the risk. They took the step. Even though it might have cost them their livelihood, their life, their family security, they still took the step. And because of them taking this step, because of them standing up, because of them being bold, what did that allow us to do? It allowed us what? To now live in so much liberation for the actions that they did. So today I want you to be bold. No matter how hard the task, no matter what the level of courage that is needed, I want you to be the example of what it looks like to take a step. What it looks like to be bold. You know that area that you need to be bold in. Stop sitting back. Stop letting people walk over you. Stop letting people run over you. Stop letting people talk over you. But you got a voice. You got a mind. You have thoughts. You have plans. It's time to be bold. All right, this is Cammie C here, your impact coach with day 27 of our 30-day Do It Again journey. 27, we are being bold again. I need you to be bold today. And as I always say, make sure you do what? Touch a heart, love a life, and give somebody a smile. And at the end of the day, because you going to go be bold again. I know you're going to step out there. I know this has convicted your heart and has made you feel some type of way. So as you going to go be bold again, I want you to choose to make an impact in the process. Touch somebody's life in the process and watch the reward that's going to come. I love you, and until next time.